Most people don't have a money problem. They have a mindset, habits, and information problem. And on this channel, we're fixing all three. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Leveling Up with T1 TMK. Today, we're talking about the difference between a rich mindset and a poor mindset. And no, I'm not talking about how much money somebody has in their bank account. Because honestly, there are people making good money who still think broke. And there are people starting from nothing who already thinks differently. They already think rich. Mindset affects decisions, habits, discipline, risk, growth, and ultimately your financial future. So let's break this down simply. One of the biggest differences between a poor mindset and a wealth mindset is this. Poor mindset focuses on spending. Wealthy mindset focuses on building. A poor mindset says, I got paid, what can I buy? A wealthy mindset says, how can I make this money grow? See the difference? That's a completely different way of thinking. Social media has made this worse because people are constantly pressured to look successful instead of actually becoming financially stable. Another major difference is time perspective. Poor mindset usually focuses on immediate gratification. Rich mindset focuses on long-term results. For example, spending money now versus investing now. Looking rich now versus building freedom later. Temporary pleasure versus long-term peace. Wealthy thinking understands that discipline today creates options tomorrow. That's something I'm actively trying to improve myself right now in real time. Another difference is how people respond to problems. Poor mindset blames everything. Rich mindset looks for solutions and education. Now, let's be real. Life is hard sometimes, but eventually you have to ask yourself, what can I actually control? And that's where the growth starts. See, wealthy thinking usually asks, what can I learn? How can I improve? How can I increase my value? How can I build something? That mindset shifts everything over time. And here's one of the biggest ones. Poor mindset mostly stays in consumer mode. Wealthy mindset tries to move towards ownership. Consumers buy products. Owners build assets. That can mean investing, businesses, content creation, real estate, skills, intellectual property. It's not just about earning money forever, right? The goal is eventually owning things that produce value even when you're not working. That's the key. That's the leverage. That's the real flex. Another thing I noticed, poor mindset often avoids investing in itself completely. People will spend money on clothes, entertainment, fast food, unnecessary upgrades, but hesitate to spend money on learning, skills, business tools, financial education, wealthy mindsets. Wealthy mindsets understands that growth usually requires investment, y'all. Sometimes the biggest investment isn't just your money, it's discipline and consistency. Your environment also shapes your mindset heavily. If everybody around you only talks about surviving, spending, complaining, impressing people, that becomes normal. But when you start to surround yourself around growth, discipline, ownership, financial education, long-term thinking, your mindset starts to change too. That's why conversations like this matter. And look, I'm not sitting here trying to pretend like I've mastered it all and I got it already figured out, right? This channel is about leveling up financially in real life. It's about learning, growing, making smarter decisions, and helping other regular people like me do the same. Because a lot of us never really was taught this. We were never taught the difference between earning money and building wealth. Remember, leveling up financially isn't about becoming perfect overnight. It's about making smarter decisions consistently. One habit, one investment, one mindset shift at a time. If you're serious about building real freedom, subscribe to the channel and join the journey. And until next time, keep leveling up. Holla.